Kaika, and this is the Teacher Spotlight segment with
Mr. C.
My first question is, how long have you been a teacher?
I have been a teacher for this would be my third year now, so 3 years.
Second question, why did you become a teacher?
I chose to become a teacher because especially here in Kohala, because my grandmother grew up here, and I felt it was a great way to give back to the community, and I was willing and able, and I feel like it's a great way for me to contribute and give to this community and help other students grow.
Third question and last question, what's your favorite part of being a teacher?
My favorite part about being a teacher would have to be seeing the growth in students across the school year and seeing where they are at the start of the year and then how much they've grown and developed in their learning by the end of the year come May.
This is Kai
And Mr. C.
with the Teacher Spotlight segment. See you next time.
Hi, this is Leahi,
And Chala.
and today we're doing the Hawaiian Island segment of the month. And the island for this month is
Kauai. The island of Kauai was once a huge volcano. It has been worn down more than the other main islands.
It has the largest rivers and deepest valleys. As the rain falls from the clouds, the water makes streams, and the streams makes valleys.
This was Chala
And Leahi.
with the Hawaiian Island of the Month segment. See you next month with another island. Hi, I'm Ilikai.
And I'm Bindi.
And we are here with the Who Am I, What Am I segment.
First question. I vary in color. Some people say our language is gobble gobble. I have a waddle, and you can also eat me. Who am I? I'm a turkey.
Next one. I serve in my community. I normally wear uniforms. Depending on my job, I help people in different ways. This month, I have a holiday named after me. Who am I? I am a veteran.
This was Bindi
And Ilikai.
with the Who Am I, What Am I segment. See you next month. Hi, this is Buddy with the origami segment, and today we're going to be making a turkey. First, if you have a colored paper, flip it over. Then fold it in half. Do it both ways and open. Next, fold your edges to the middle. Do it on both sides. Then fold your corners to the middle, but only on the top. And now fold these corners. Now fold this line to the middle, both sides. Next, you're going to fold this tip down to the bottom. So it looks like this. Then you're going to flip it over and fold this up a little. Then you're going to fold it up and down continuously until you get to the end. Now you're going to turn it over. Fold this down, not the same length as this, just a bit bigger. And fold it up again. Then you're going to fold this tip down for the beak. Oh shoot, wait. Damn it. Now you're going to fold it in half.
And now you're going to hold these together and fold them up. If you want, you can staple or tape these together. This was Bodhi with the origami segment. See you next time.
Hi, this is Callie.
And Vivi with the joke segment for November. I'll tell the first joke. Why did the scarecrow go back to school?
Why?
He wanted a new field. Do you want to tell a joke?
Sure. How do you open the door to a haunted house?
How?
With a spooky. That was Callie
And Vivi.
with the joke segment for November.
See you next month.
Hi, my name is Jella.
And I'm Kira with Food and Around the World. Today we're talking about China and a popular food from there, Peking duck.
The first fact is that the Great Wall of China is located in China. The Great Wall of China is over 13,000 miles long.
Another fact is that China is the second most popular place with over 1.4 billion people.
Our last fact is about Peking duck.
Peking duck is a traditional and highly regarded dish.
It is also famous for its crispy skin.
This was Kira
Angela.
with Food and Around the World. See you next month with more food and facts. Hi, my name's Kira here at the art segment, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a juicy turkey for Thanksgiving. First, you're going to draw an oval, but don't connect it all the way because now you're going to draw your turkey leg. If you didn't connect the lines all the way, that's okay because you can just connect it with your pen or pencil. Now you're going to draw two straight lines kind of pointing down, and now you're going to draw the tip of the bone, which is kind of like the top of a heart. Now that you've drawn your turkey, you're going to draw your garnish. You're going to make a line pointing out and curve it around and do that all the way around. Now you're probably going to have this line which doesn't really make the turkey look that good, so you can just erase it. And finally, let's draw your plate. It's going to be kind of at the top of the garnish, and you're going to curve it all the way around so your turkey has somewhere to rest. This was Kira with the art segment. Happy Thanksgiving!
Hi, I'm Will. And I'm Gabriel. And today we are going to do the math segment. The answer for last month's lower L math equation was 34. The answer for last month's upper L question was 486. For this month's lower L question is, if the market has 10 turkeys and 10 pies, how many turkeys and pies do they have in all? The question for this month's upper L is, if Jella brings 58 pies to the Thanksgiving fair and Vivi brings 2 times as much, how much does Vivi bring? This was Royal and Gabriel with the math segment. See you next month.
Hi, my name's Kira here at the cursive segment, and I'm going to show you how to write a cursive C, D, and E to help improve your cursive. Let's do a uppercase cursive C. They're pretty similar to a regular C. And now let's move on to a lowercase c. They kind of have a shape of a wave, except the wave extends and goes down. Now let's move on to D. This is an uppercase cursive D. And this is a lowercase cursive d. Now let's move on to our final letter, E. A cursive uppercase E is similar to a regular E except more curvy, kinda like a backwards 3. And this is a lowercase e. This was Kira with the cursive segment. I'll see you next month with new letters.
Hi, I'm Elikai.
And I'm Bindi.
We are here to inform you about the invasive species called brittle star. This species is known as both native and invasive.
They are black and look like any other starfish, but with very skinny legs. They are normally under rocks and cracks of coral. They also burrow in sand or mud. Most have 5 arms, but it's very rare to see some with 6.
When their arms are disturbed, they will fall off and grow back later. There are thousands of species of brittle stars, and on their legs they have 2 feet but no suction discs. Brittle stars belong to the class Ophiuridae.
This is Bindi
And Elikai.
with the invasive species segment. See you next month.
Hi, this is Yari and Emmy with the garden segment. Today we'll be talking about tea leaf. The first fact about tea leaf is that if you cut the middle off of the plant, the whole plant would die. That's so sad. The next fact is that you can make tea leaf lace, tea leaf skirts, and many more. You can even wrap your food with it, like Lau Lau. This was Emmy and Yari with the garden segment. See you next month.